little apart. Squeeze them together tighter. Kind of whipping your chest back a little bit. See if you can lengthen that first part of the back handspring so your shoulders are up more. Just kind of be ready to land, and they buckle a little bit on the takeoff. Squeeze as you punch. Good. Nice. Get your feet together in the Rudy. They're coming apart. In the Rudy, they're just apart. So they're like a little crossed in the beginning, and then as you finish it, they separate completely, and you're landing like that. Get them together. Good snap of the chest up, but your back handspring jammed a little bit. Turn over the round off a little bit more. It was high though.
Can I wait to do upgrades? Because I don't want to do full-ins and then double doubles and then it takes forever. Sorry.
Let go a little sooner. All right, hold on a little too long. Oh good, you stayed alive this time. You stayed alive this time. You're kind of piking off the ground. Feel your chest lift. Open up the hips and then pike. Don't pike right away. We took off like right here. Are you doing them on the floor today? All right, we need to get a little closer to the edge, all right? And go and fix that mat so it's a little bit more even. Your back handspring needs to be a little bit longer, get a little closer to the pit, and it's jamming. You're not getting that real fast, tight round of back handspring. Focus on the next time, less about the flip and more about how fast and tight you can make your round of back handspring. Okay? More hips on this set. It's for full in. More hips. Push them forward. A little better. That second part of your back handspring is still very short. You're almost piking it down. See if you can stretch it out a little bit more. Did you feel the buckle? Yeah. Okay. So the front layout was just a little under rotated and you weren't ready for the ground. They weren't that bad. Had you stayed tight, you could have maybe made it. But since you weren't ready for the ground, they buckled when you went to punch. That was a better back handspring, but you didn't snap it didn't jam, but you didn't snap your feet down quick enough. So you didn't get the height. Good. Do you see the ground? All right, let go of your legs a little sooner and be ready to press. You're still holding on and landing in that pike shape. Oh, I didn't help that at all.
For her.
Right, totally.
Oh yeah, I love
it. Still like to see the chest lift a little bit more as you push in the hips. It's almost whipping back too far, so it's not getting the lift you could. And the arm, press, just even press through both flips. 15 more minutes, 6:15. That was better, good, much better. Couple things. If you grab your legs in an uneven rate, they're going to be split the whole time.
Okay.
So you have to finish the full and then snap and grab them at the same time.
Early?
No, you grab one of them early.
Okay.
All right, so make sure you're grabbing the second, like the timing of your second hand is more correct. So make sure they're the same time. That will keep the feet together. And she's safe. She slides into home. Worth it, worth it. Much more hip rise. This has to be happening or you don't have the rotation for another twist. Hey, while you're both in there, can we fix the mats? That was better, good. A little early and too much with the head and shoulders. Try to push the hips and keep the chest up a little bit more. Have to let go of the legs a little sooner. Gotta let go of your legs a little sooner. That was better. Good correction on the form. And it was higher too. Good. You can't think about the landing after you've already landed. You have to be thinking about it in the air into that press, okay? You're thinking about it, but you've already landed with straight legs and your butt's sticking out, so you can't save it. You gotta do it sooner. In the air. Just gotta be ready for it. That was a little bit better. There you go. Good. So a little bit more bend on the landing. You just did like a double full, basically. You didn't break it up. Like, too much twist happened in the first flip. It needs to be open full, and it was a little rushed and mushed together. That was even better. You just gotta be ready to land. Good. Get the arms up by the ears at the end. That one's leaning back a little bit. It's too much with this chest. Keep the chest a little bit more vertical. You're piking right off the ground. Open the hips, wait, and then snap a little into the pike, okay? Still the feet. A little bit tighter in the air. Almost think about twisting with your feet together, like your feet starting to twist. So as you go to punch, feel the toes pressing into each other. That one, the chest could lift a little bit more. Make sure your feet are pressed together in the pike, and that happens when you grab them at the same time.
Okay.
If you grab one sooner than the other, then they split. Better, don't let your legs drag behind you. Hips open, shins drive. That was better, good.
Down, 2, 3, 4.
There's a little bit of buckle happening on your takeoff. Squeeze your legs a little bit tighter when you punch. Do you see the ground before you land? Look for it. Double lifts are the easiest one to land because you're stretched the whole time and you can see the ground. Look for the ground and you'll be able to stick it every time. I mean, have you noticed that when you watch them on TV, don't they always stick their double layouts out of every pass? Yeah. Ella Raisman, she always stuck it. Simone Biles always stuck her double lay because it's the easiest one to land because your chest is already here. But if you're not looking for the ground, there's no point. Okay. Gotta look for the ground. Better height, but you kind of stomped into it instead of punch. Just stay a little bit tighter. Try to get that chest to get up before you land. So open up your hips and snap your shins up faster. Better, good. Bow problems. Don't let go of your legs.
Five minutes. 5 minutes before snack break.
A little bit better, but you're leaning back too far. Get the chest up more. Better with the feet together, but you're still rolling through on the punch. Squeeze tighter legs on the punch. That's the idea. Try not to whip the head back so much. Just use the hips more and less of your head.
Okay.
That was better with your chest, but you a little bit of buckle on that punch. Squeeze the legs a little bit tighter. Be ready to punch out of it. Tight arms by ears. You had that one. Bend, bend. For front layout, front. Right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Can I put a block there?
I'll stand here. We're almost out of time.
Okay.
Good. Go back, go again. I mean, like, we have like 1 minute. Good. Don't drop your shoulder going into it. Girls, line up over here real quick.
Up. Good.
There you go. Girls over here. Line up. Really nice job on floor. You guys took a lot of turns, which is great. Tomorrow, we'll make sure that we do full double saltos, so we'll probably do them in starting there. So either fitting them on the floor, or you can still end the second salto in the pit if you can figure out your spacing for that, depending on what you're doing. And if you have any other goals, make sure you bring them, and we'll make sure we address them tomorrow, okay? Good work. Enjoy your snack. You're welcome.
Time for snack.
Here you go.
Take your last turn. Going over to your bag area, runway area. Have your snack. You have 15 minutes to eat. Be cleaned up and on to the next event. Please make sure you clean up everything in your area.
This is